is greeting from the beautiful province of Saskatchewan in Canada. In today's video, I want to talk about a quick and important update. It's about immigrating to Canada without writing the English language. And even if you write the English language and get the lowest score, you will still make it to Canada. So the program is called International Skilled Worker Hard to Fill Pilot Program. That is what the program is called. Can you imagine? The government have made their research and discovered that everybody is going for the white collar jobs and the beautiful jobs, with beautiful offices and corner offices. And these ones now, these skills have been ignored, and that industry or that sector, they are suffering. So because of that, this program was just launched recently to bring in people that are overseas to fill those, and they have reduced the requirement to make it easy for as many people that can come in. So let's go deep into this program quickly. So this program is targeted at those jobs like welders, butchers, truck drivers, the likes of them. So how do you access this program? It's easy. Just Google Saskatchewan government.ca or Saskatchewan government. Once you click on Saskatchewan government, the next thing you should type in as on your search section is International Skilled Worker Hard to Fill Skills Pilot Program. And once you do that, it will take you directly to the page. I think I will leave an illustration of how you can go about it as a clip in this video. So when you get there, you will see all kinds of national occupation classification, NOCs. You will see welder, you will see purchasing officers, butchers, drivers, you will see even glaziers and all kinds of hairdressers. And guess what? The beautiful part of it is that you do not need to be a graduate. You don't need to be a graduate, actually, to come to Canada. You don't need to be a graduate to apply to this program. Don't you just love my province, Saskatchewan? This is a good one, guys. The minimum requirement for this program is school certificate. So the question is, do you have a school certificate with you? Not a degree. School certificate like West Africa Examination Council. For those from Africa, do you have it? If you do, hold on a sec, because I think you are qualified for this program. And then the next requirement is work experience. Do you have work experience? The work experience doesn't need to be consecutive. It could be you work 1 month in Mr. Biggs, you work 2 months at Spa, you work 3 months at City Plaza, or which other shop is there in Abuja or that I used to live in the past. So it could be a combination of hours you've worked, and not consecutively, but cumulatively, it is 1 year. If it is up to 1 year minimum requirement, you qualify for this pilot program. So the question is, do you have some work experience? Whether formal or informal work experience, do you have it? And can you provide evidence that you work at least for 1 year? Then hold on a second, because I think you qualify for this program. So to apply to this program, all you need is your academic credentials, which is just minimum of school certificates. Then your work experience, that is 1 year minimum. 1 year experience. But if you go into the website, you will see the detail of this requirement. It's not much. It's not stressful like the route we used to take in those days to come to Canada. And the next thing is language. In those days, if you cannot get up to 8 band or 7.5, my friend, you are sitting on a long thing. Let me just say it like that. But for this program, the minimum you need to just get in and get considered is just band 4. Can you beat that? There is no way you will not get over band 5, no matter how bad it is, for your English experience. So these requirements for me are easy. They are just low-lying fruit, and I believe everybody should go for it. Now, no one is exempted, actually. The degree holders, the master's degree holders, the school SAT are all eligible to come to Canada. No one is left out. So my province, the province of Saskatchewan, has expanded the list and made it flexible enough for even school SAT holders to come to this province. So isn't that a good thing? Are you a cleaner? Are you a driver? Are you a chef? Run to the website Saskatchewan government or government of Saskatchewan. Type the search criteria I've told you. Skilled worker, international skilled worker, hard to fill skills pilot program, and start jotting down the point, jotting down the requirements. Gather your documents now and listen to the next stage of the application process as I give it to you. The next requirement, after gathering your credentials and your documents together, assessing yourself and realizing you can, and you've written your English, and even if it's band 4 you get, my dear, you are qualified. So the next thing is you need a job. And guess what? In this province, they are very detailed. Once they have created a pilot program, believe me, there are jobs out there in the job bank. So the question is, where is this job bank? It is not the Canadian National Job Bank. In Saskatchewan, my province, we have a database, a website called saskjobs.ca. So once you click on that, I think I'll leave a link here. It will give you access to millions of jobs that have been advertised in the province for you to apply. Because this province, once they make an announcement or once they have a program like this, they make provisions to make it easy for applicants. So you need to apply, start applying to those jobs. In Canada, they say that job application is a job in its own self. So once you have opened the website saskjobs.ca, start looking for those jobs that meet the requirement which you have in your hand. School SAT, band 4, 1 year experience, and the likes of them. Then put in your application. Question is, how do you put in those applications? Let's talk about resume, guys. When I first came into Canada, I had an extensive years of experience in Nigeria, ranging from administrative, officer job or roles in the oil and gas and in the non-for-profit agencies to supply chain. So I had like 4 or 5 pages of accomplishments called resume. So I came here, I was so proud of my achievement. I started sending those resumes in. Guys, nobody looked at them. For 2 or 3 months, well, I was just testing the waters. It was not as if I was desperate to get a job, by the way. But I tested the waters and I realized that there is something I'm not doing right. Despite my resume is rich by African standard, 5 pages, no Canadian recruiter or talent specialist is looking at those resumes. They don't have time for it. Or some organizations that even use, softwares, and they have put in their criteria to those softwares. The software will automatically screen out your resumes. So the question is, what kind of resumes are recruiters looking for here? Just two pages. No matter your accomplishments, no matter your years of experience, they are looking for your certifications. So summarize them. Second one should be what you've done before in the past. You take one, maybe budgeting. What did you do with budgeting? Which organization did you do it? Planning. What did you do with planning? Use 2 pages. So now I'm going to leave with you links, 2 links that really helped me in doing this. And these 2 links were given to me by an officer that was attached to me by the government of Saskatchewan. Once you arrive here and register yourself with the government of Saskatchewan, they will assign to you someone to coach you. This guy coached me and sent me vital resources to use, and I'm sharing them with you on this page or on this video. You should be able to also write what is called cover letter. Don't exceed 1 page. Yes, don't exceed 1 page for your cover letter. Do not exceed 2 pages for your resume. Then you start getting noticed. Another thing to do is you can also Google, you can search online for Canadian templates, resume templates, and cover letters. This is the age of information. All that information, they are out there. Research them and start crafting. Run to this website, saskjobs.ca, and look for jobs. Schedule your English and write, because all gates are open now. Run in, guys. They are flexible now, so seize the moment, seize the opportunity, guys. Let's go into the next one. So once you have written a good resume that is only 2 pages, guys, and a nice cover letter, if you reach out to me, I have templates. Trust me. So watch this video to the end, and in the end, write to me. I'll send you resume template and cover letter that works for me. That worked when I came newly to Canada, so you can use. So once you do that, you go to the website, you will see details. In Canada, they will give you emails where to apply or website where to apply. And trust me, now that the government has this pilot program, the employers are targeting international people, international skilled workers, for these roles that are hard to fill within Canada. Good luck with the process. And let me know in the comment sections if you have started the process or if you need any help. Thank you for watching today's video. I will research more on the program as it unfolds, because it's a new program. I will give you a second video, a follow-up video on more programs as our province brings them out. Thanks a lot for watching. See you on the next one. Do not forget to like or subscribe to our channel. God bless you. Bye-bye.